am the key to my success. Nothing else is in my way to hold me back except for myself. And I know that if I actually believe in myself, I will get what I want to achieve completed.
You're going to witness people that started from the bottom and actually made it all the way up through the chain of success. Take this opportunity to start and create your own legacy. And trust me, a lot of legacies began here at the campus of UVI.
To me, over the years, Man Up has been an experience unlike no other. Lately, the males in our society have been dwindling and not doing what they're supposed to do or succeeding. And Man Up to me is a connection, a personal touch to all males on the island to have that further push or succeed within life.
Good morning. Good morning.
Brothers with a Cause is actually the male initiative, and what we did was we got a lot of young men together that wanted to help out our community, help out our UVI campus, and also come down and talk to some of you guys at the school and hang with y'all.
Don't let anyone tell you you can't do something. If you really want to do it, you can do it, and it's up to you to do it.
Let her rejoice.
We all know the amount of blood that's been shed in St. Thomas Hall. We know of all the brothers who fell falling victim to gun violence, domestic violence. We have seen and we have heard it all. Hear our prayer, Father. Hear our prayers in aid. Forgive us.
Thank you for being respectful of your peers. You're not just paying attention to older heads coming and speak to you. You're actually paying attention to your peers because you are the greatest influence on yourselves.
On behalf of the University of the Virgin Islands, I want to welcome all of you here to our 4th annual Man Up. This is a sacred moment and a sacred space and a sacred time because if you really listen today, if you really give yourself to this process today, it could change your life. I say that knowing that many of us have had our lives transformed because we listened to words of wisdom from someone in our lives. And I believe that that can happen for each one of you today.
The theme of the conference is Man Up. But so many people say to me, they say, Principal Kafele, what's wrong with the young men? Particularly young men of color across the world, what's going on? There's so many are giving up on hope, giving up on school, and just settling for whatever. And I say, well, one of the problems is that word man. See, we say man up, but the problem is so many of us don't know what a man is. So how can I become a man if I don't know what it is to be a man? Because right now, there's a whole lot of males who look like men, but they're nothing but boys trapped in men's bodies. And see, just because you turn 18, just because you turn 21, that don't qualify you to be a man. That just means you're an older man. But to be a man, you gotta earn the right to be a man. Look at the number of young men that look like you and I, who will sit in a classroom and give it no kind of attention. Give it no kind of focus, and allow your brilliant self, your extraordinary self, to sit in a classroom and accept mediocrity, accept average, accept failure when you were born brilliant. So now we look at so many and folks ask the question, well, what's wrong with them? Well, I say if they can't answer the question, who am I? Then they will continue to replicate the worst in it. But if on the other hand, they recognize who that is in the mirror, they recognize who they are, they recognize their greatness, then I'm telling you that the sky is the limit. It's in you, young man. I want you to repeat after me. I am a winner. I am a champion. I am not a loser. I am not an underachiever. I am not a failure. Because I'm a winner. I'm a champion. I'm a superstar. And I'm going to be extraordinary.
We want you to give it up for the national step champions of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, Pi Gamma from Norfolk State University. Gentlemen, start your engines.
Adieu! Asai! Adieu! Asai! Adieu! Sai! Vai! What is the power? Get out of the shop! What is my box? Get my time! My good side! Vai! My good side! My good side! Two! Sai! My good side! Vai! My good side! Two! I do! Oi! 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 Sai! Oi! Ha! 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 My good side! A boom boom! Here go! Woo! A boom boom! Here go! Oh man! Is it time? I said we walking, we running, we hop, we jump, we twist it forward. You say, I said we spin, kick it, shoot, and break it all down for my you say, why you? See, my father was teaching me a lesson at the time before he died in a term called power. Everybody say power. Come on, say it like you got something, say power. Come on, say it like you have something, say power. See, men love power. Everybody say power. Come on, say it again because it feels good. Say it from your chest, say power. Yeah, there you go. See, men love power. And I felt like I had to go chase this power in order to have some so that I could be a man. And that's what would allow me to man up. But what I didn't know was that power, everybody say power. Power exists inside of you right now. That power exists inside your 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old body right now. The power is called personal power. Everybody say personal power. Personal power, come on, say it again, say personal power. Personal power is your ability to determine the results in your life.
There are some of you who have been here when you were in 9th grade and you are now seniors. So I would just ask that all of those who came here in 9th grade for the first Man Up and are now seniors to please stand. Any more? So for 4 years, we have been pouring wisdom and energy and power into you.
Well, we have certainly seen a change in the male enrollment at UVI. We believe that Man Up has contributed to that. Before we started Man Up and when I arrived as president, the percentage of males at UVI was at 25%. Since that time, our enrollment of male students, the percentage has gone up to 30, and in 1 year, 31%. And we believe that there is a direct connection between not only Man Up, but our entire effort related to the male initiative to make UVI a place where male students feel welcome, feel wanted, and I believe we've been able to send the message to the territory that the university understands that we have a crisis as it relates to males in our community, and that we need to do whatever we can to keep them on the educational path, and Man Up contributes to that. It's one way that we can contribute to trying to keep more of our male students on the educational path.
To be a male is a matter of birth. To be a man is a matter of choice. We choose to be men, divinely inspired men.
Man up! Man up! Man up! Man up! Oh yeah, we there in the house, we there in the house, we there in the house.
I have been to the Man Up program for 3 years, and it's a very inspiring program. I really liked it. For the past 2 years, it taught me a lot and gave me multiple ideas and makes me want to accomplish a lot of things in life that I can accomplish once I put my head into it, and I could succeed. Once I tell myself I can, I can. I'm willing to go to college because I never really wanted to go, but now, after coming to this program, I feel I could succeed and do anything I want.
Man Up was a very good experience.
The thing I learned from Man Up, the school is important. It's going to let me go through life and have an intelligent mind to everybody and be a respectful and mature man.
And like, whatever you perceive in your mind, that's what you're going to do. So if you put negative thoughts, negative stuff will happen. If you put positive thoughts, positive things will happen.